Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent. Keep it tight, Pete.
Don't hurt me.
There we go. Okay, room is clear. Easy does it. Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff. One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
安全了。等等，我听到有声音。刚刚
Sleep it off.
站在这儿，我好像蜘蛛侠来了，放倒他！我们会总结一切。
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
他用什么打我们？
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
战压法击！
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
看看你有什么本事！
Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All... Huh?
他受伤了，解决他！快推开，还有肉子！ 又上了！
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Cleared out that other room. You'll hold them for transport.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Move. We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Men's Central. A couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but
Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
To any available units, 1182 along.
Attention units, we've got reports of armed muggings. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care. Captain. I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site, and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They think he's boss. A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
Well, they work together. Boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
Well, if what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Keep an eye out for Spider.
Before he knocks us all out.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts!
We'll take you alive or dead. Fisk doesn't care. I'll get him for you. We'll take you alive or dead. Fisk doesn't care. Two on this.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Back him down!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Come on, guys! Let's finish this!
10 more. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Let him beat open wide! Spider! You got this! Dig in! Gotta stop it!
Reinforcements! Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
Got it! Son of a... You ever shut the hell up? I'll teach you some respect. Come on. Fisk will have our asses if we don't take him down. Come here. What are we supposed to do against that? This'll shut your mouth. This'll wrap things up. I'll shut your mouth permanent. Come on. This will have our ass if we don't take him down.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
It's him! Get a picture!
I like the other suit better.
Hey! Turn this way! Wow!
Taxi! Taxi!
So I lost my mind.
Whoa!
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
Spiderman! No! I don't trust your tiny foe! Ow! Stand still, little man!
Dying for an inside scoop on the Fisk takedown. Let me
Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! People are still trapped. Need to help fast.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've got you. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Thanks. I thought it was all over.
You look and feel like you can finally breathe easy now that Fisk's gone. You know what, Spidey?
Alright, enough of cheap knockoff Spider-Man.
We got enough problems as it is! Boss!
I better be more careful with my adoring public. Oops, sorry.
Corny, but Spider-Man's kind of...
Spider-Man! I was in Times Square. Spider-Man! Come on! Wow! Taxi! Taxi! Wave to my grandma!
Really him?
Man, fight! I just gotta say, you're like... Watch it!
Keep up the good work, man.
It's him! Get a picture!
Ooh, love that shot.
Spidey! I saw the Fisk takedown on TV. When you jumped through that window! Wow! Just wow!
Hey, turn this way.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Route 1182.
Magnifique. shot. Nailed it.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
I'm losing him!
You were driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over immediately. And she wants it back. It was stolen. To use in a robbery. Pull over.
Well, at least you're not texting. Here's your stuff.
You got a gun? Take it.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Hey!
Can't believe Shocker's loose again.
time for you! Man, Nana's gonna be so mad. Good God. I'm gonna fix that up. Bump it out. Can I get a little help?
Perfect. I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself, then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
That's a keeper. Magnifique.
Recovery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Beautiful.
Can I get an autograph?
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Local units, we've got reports of a mugging. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
That's a holdup.
I was about to say the same thing to you. Now give!
Oh, it is on.
It's the Spider-Man!
Jump back down, Spider-Man!
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.